Good morning, Wade. Nice to hear you. Actually, getting you best on the vertical antenna today, 5 and 7 QSL.
Good, my friend. You're going to have to refresh my memory on, excuse me, on what you're using for a radio, because well, it's unique sounding, Jerry. And Jerry, also refresh my memory on where you are, my friend. It's been a while since I talked to you, and I've talked to many stations since then, and I can't pinpoint exactly where you are. Back to you, Jerry.
Okay, Wade. The QTH is Indiana, and the working conditions on this side is the Kenwood 570 sugar, the 4-element Yagi, and using the Heil Pro headset QSL.
QSL, Jerry, QSL. Now I remember a little clearly, my friend. Well, sounding good. The old file, unique sound, and I might have to look into something like that after Christmas for myself, Jerry, because that just sounds really, really cool, my friend. No doubt about that. Jerry, not sure what's going on in Indiana, but we got a cold day here, as you probably heard me say. Only 2 degrees Celsius. 2 degrees Celsius, so I guess just above the 40-degree Fahrenheit mark. However, the sun is shining, it's blue skies, but just one of those real cold fall/winter days on this side, my friend. Back to you.
100%, Wade. Well, you're warmer. You're warmer than we are. We're at 1 degree Celsius, which is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's been the usual the last few mornings. Frost on the windows the last 3 or 4 mornings, Wade. Very cool in the morning time. As I mentioned, 1 degree Celsius. But it's been warming up to about 50, 55 Fahrenheit in the afternoon. Sun shining, blue skies, and 555 is full of people. Boy, it can't get much better than that, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, I absolutely agree with you 100%, my friend. If it was a little warmer, I'd probably be out in the mobile right now, but I don't really want to go out in the mobile. I don't think today. I'm going to give it a break. I'm usually out in the mobile quite a bit, but when it's this cold, the engine got to be on constantly to keep warm, so I think I'll give it a little break today, Jerry, for sure, but yeah, 555, a real bee's nest today. The last couple of days it was good, but not as good as today because we had, I think there was a little solar flare that slowly started to come back. Yesterday was a little better than the day before, and today is just unbelievable. It's just insane how busy it is there right now. But certainly good to hear you again, Jerry. I'm on the Kenwood right now, and like I said, and just giving the Yaesu a little bit of a break. And this one is a little bit more quieter for receive. It's not as bassy as the Yaesu. I'm not sure why that is, but anyway, it's not as bassy, and I kind of prefer this one on days like today. Jerry, nice to hear you, my friend. I'll wish you the very best in your part of Indiana. You're sounding fantastic up here, and best 73s to you and the family. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and good luck with the DX. 374 from 270. I'll hand it back to you, Jerry, for the final.
Okay, Wade, 100%. Well, the 850 sounds beautiful, really does. I'm also making a little video here. I've been playing around with a flip, what they call a flip camera, and I'm going to see how it turns out. Maybe you can Google my call later, and maybe if it turns out all right, I'll post that on YouTube, and you can get a chance to hear how that 850 sounds. QSL.
QSL, Jerry, what's your complete call? What is the complete call? Back to you.
Okay, Wade. My apology. 2 Alpha Tango 374, and the city is Jeffersonville, Indiana. Roger.
Okay, QSL, yes, Jerry, yes. As soon as you mentioned Jeffersonville, Well, and your voice too is kind of distinct, Jerry. Don't take that the wrong way. But as soon as you mentioned Jeffersonville, yes, I've talked to you before, but it has been quite a while. It has been quite a while. My apologies once again, my friend. Especially you're an Alpha Tango member. I can't even remember. But you know how it goes, Jerry. You talk to so many stations, you know, and it's hard to keep it all straight unless you start flipping through the pages on the logbook. But yeah, Jerry, I'd be more than interested, more than happy to have a look at the video. I shut down my video here a minute ago when I talked to the station out of 2-6 Division. I probably should have kept it up and running, but very quickly, Jerry, usually all I use to take the video, believe it or not, is my phone, my Samsung Galaxy smartphone. That's usually what I'll use, and once the battery starts getting low on that, I'll plug it in, and then I'll swap over to the iPod, the little iPod, and I actually find that takes better video quality, but not as much storage. So once the battery gets low on that, then I'll swap back to the phone and vice versa. Very portable, nice to bring out in the car with you or the truck with me and take the video. But that's pretty much all I use for video, and I'm very, very happy with it. But I'll Google the call sign, my friend. If you get that up on the site, I'd be very, very happy to see how this Kenwood is sounding and go from there. I appreciate it, Jerry. All the very best, my friend. It's been a pleasure. And we'll do it again real soon. Jerry, enjoy the rest of the day. 2 Alpha Tango 374 from 9 Alpha Tango 270. Back to you.
Okay, Wade, 100%. Yeah, we all speak to a lot of different operators, and it's always something, you know, that one certain thing that they'll say or whatever, and you'll say, oh yeah, I remember. But yeah, we can't remember everybody we talk to. That's why they made logbooks. Hi. Okay, Wade, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and good DXing, and hope maybe you'll get some new DXCCs today. 299 Division the other day was the first new one I've worked rather easily, actually, of course, you know, just being down there around Puerto Rico. But I was trying to work it between the European pileup, and I did finally get in between them. You know, I always wait till the operator says QRZ, and then make my call. I know he was getting, you know, pounded with European stations, but I felt it was fair game when a station says QRZ. You know, it's, you know, anybody. So I did get in there between the European pileup and kind of, and then the next day they were begging for calls, you know. So, but I was afraid the old propagation was going to switch around, and we might not have heard Puerto Rico or that area the next day, and they were only going to be there until Friday. And I've been wanting to work a new one, you know, for like everybody for a while, and I know it's not a long stretch of distance or anything, but it's, you know, it still counts, and be a new card for my collection. Okay, Wade. With all that said, best 73s, good DXing, and I'm sure we'll talk again real soon. 9AT 270. From 2AT374. Thank you, Wade. 73s.
QSL, Jerry, QSL. Very quickly, Jerry, I just started up the camera. I started up the camera on your last over. So I got about, I don't know, I got about a minute, I guess, 1 minute of video. So that's better than nothing if you want to see how you sound. Unfortunately, the conditions are starting to change on us. Your signal went right down from a 9 all the way down to a 3. So there you go, Murphy's Law. But I'll add this one to the website later, Jerry, if you want to have a look, my friend. And yes, congrats on the 299 Division. I did manage to get that one myself, Jerry. A good activation, a good activation by the team there for a couple of days. It ended yesterday. It ended last night, actually. The team is home, but from what I understand, they have quite the story. They have quite the story to tell. Many interesting things happened while they were there, and I guess they're going to do a write-up and have it on the internet real soon. So it'll be interesting to see just what happened when the team was there during that adventure. But congrats again on the contact. Okay, Jerry, all the very best.
Okay, Wade, 100%, and thanks for that info. We will be interested to hear what happened, and I know there was some security problems there for that first day, and there was some jokes made about somebody wanted to know where they were at, and somebody on Cluster said they were hiding in the bushes. Hi, hi. All right, Wade, good DX. Bye bye.